Are you Ariana Evans?
Yes, ma'am.
And this is 22-41163. And Miss Evans is currently on probation for a lesser offense of terroristic threat against a public servant, a Class A misdemeanor. And previously in court, entered pleas of true to counts 2, 3, 4, and 5. I received an updated pre-sentence report. Has everyone had an opportunity to review that report?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor, I have.
Are there any additions or corrections?
No, Your Honor. No, Your Honor.
I have something, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
GPS device. I was just emailed by Friday, 5:43, that it's been dead. The battery's been dead for 3 days.
Okay.
At this point.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Mr. Kimler?
Well, Your Honor, the recommendation obviously is not favorable to Ms. Evans. I mean, they do provide an option that if the court does consider maintaining her own probation.
Well, she doesn't want that.
Sir?
She doesn't want that, right? I mean, it says right here she just wants to do her time so she can move on with her life and put the case behind her.
Is that accurate?
Yeah, but I mean, if I get the chance to get reinstated, I'll do it too.
Which fee, Ms. Harris? What do you want?
If I can do the 60 days that they offer me and be off probation.
Well, 60 days is off the table. So that's what the state offered, I think, before. Y'all are unagreed. It's up to me to sentence you today.
Yeah,
so
I'm ready to be reinstated.
Okay.
It is a misdemeanor, you know.
I understand. Go ahead.
And obviously, the easy way for her to address this situation is to take the revocation and take the bills out on it. However, the defendant's version does indicate some mental health issues. And obviously, probation is a system designed to try to keep people out of the actual criminal justice system in the future and avoid incarceration. So, just looking at this, since it is just a misdemeanor, I would suggest, just in her interest, and perhaps in the interest of the community, that she be continued. Follow the maybe the recommendation you adjudicate with 30 days up front, or no upfront time, but the mental health component be addressed with Ms. Evans to see if she can make progress with her so-called incorrigible attitude, which I think under the DSM may be diagnosed as an antisocial personality disorder, whatever her issues are, the mental health.
Did you see that somewhere, or did you just make that up?
Well, I think that if they're saying she's incorrigible, I mean, obviously, I'm not a mental health expert.
Okay, I just didn't know. I didn't see anything where she was diagnosed.
She hasn't been diagnosed with that.
Okay.
There's probably some issues there with obviously things that can be dealt with.
Judge, I think incorrigible and defiant means she doesn't want to do probation, doesn't like people telling her what she can and can't do. I'd ask that we revoke her.
So, Ms. Evans, I mean, you were given, number one, you were given a great opportunity because you had a felony and they reduced it to a misdemeanor and put you on probation for 2 years. It looks like they gave you all types of help through JCDI, and you failed to complete your groups, didn't obtain a sponsor. You were tested positive. You were ordered to the Franklin North so that you could get some more intense help. You did okay in that, and then you got out and started struggling again. You were also ordered to go to Spindletop for mental health treatment so that you could get the help that Mr. Kimler is saying that you might need. And looks like they say you attempted to circumvent the requirements to obtain a sponsor. Your sister pretended to be your sponsor. You were placed on zero tolerance in JCDI. You tested positive for alcohol. You left the state without permission. I mean, all right. I'm going to find that you entered your pleas of true to counts 2, 3, 4, and 5 freely and voluntarily. Find those counts true. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time find you guilty of the Class A misdemeanor of terroristic threat against a public servant. I'm going to sentence you to a term of 180 days in the Jefferson County Jail. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you were previously in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. I'm going to hand you the trial court certification that shows this was not an agreement. You do have some rights to appeal. Y'all need to sign that real quick, please, Mr. Kimler, and give her that bottom copy. And he'll give you that copy of that, and then you can go with the bailiff.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Can I get my phone and my sister?
Talk to the bailiff. Just talk to the bailiff. Yeah.